What's going on YouTube? West Hobbies RC here. So today's video is going to be a quick one. It's going over the crash cost of the Trex 760X. I've had quite a few questions on how much did it cost me to crash this helicopter. This was not a terrible crash, but it was pretty bad. Definitely the worst crash I've ever had, and the most expensive crash I ever had, and the first 700 size helicopter crash that I've ever had. This is my first 700 size, 760 size helicopter. My biggest prior to this was a T-Rex 600 Nitro, which was only crashed one time, and it was just a simple blade smack. It cost me a set of blades, and that was it. My 550 has never been crashed. My 500 was crashed one time, not by me. My little helicopters have been crashed a bunch, but so this was definitely my biggest expense and my biggest crash. And crashing is going to happen. No matter how great of a pilot you are, no matter how pro of a pilot you are, crashing is going to happen. I dumb-thumbed. It cost me. I don't consider myself a pro pilot or even a great pilot. I consider myself a good pilot. I can fly. I always want to be better, and I always thrive to be a better pilot. And I still practice every single day on the simulator for at least 30 minutes. Try to get an hour. Anyways, back to this topic. So I did a quick breakdown of everything on what it cost me. So we're going to start at the top. We have the skids were $7.99. The skid pipes were $5.99. The boom supports were $15.99. The tail boom was $40.99. Feathering shaft, $9.99. Main shaft, $19.99. Canopy was $83.99. Linkage rod set was $15.99. Don't need this, so we can, cross $16 off. The 3D main arms, which are, I'm trying to find them. I don't know where they are, but they're the little arms that go right here, go off to the swatch plate. Those were $26.99. The torque tube was $17.99. The frame side left was $34.99. Frame side right, $34.99. Again, these are the lower frame sides. These ones down here, because again, both of these did break in the crash. All right, so now we go back to the canopy mount, which are, the canopy posts. We got the, where are they at? Oh, we have, I'm sorry, I don't even know. We have one down here. We have one up here. This one up here in the back under the servo right here did snap completely off. So, and the other one is cracked. So we're just going to go ahead and replace all of them. Of course, you have to buy a set. So canopy mount, again, $10.99. Receiver mount, $20.99. The front torque tube gear set. The rear gear set is fine. I don't see anything wrong with it. There might be a problem with the bearing. I haven't got that far yet, but it does have a tight spot. I have to pull it apart, so we'll see what that is. But the front torque tube gear set is $13.99. The tail blades are $39.99. Main blades. So I'm going with the set of rails. Those are $180. The Align 760 main blades are $146.99. So you could save a couple dollars depending on what set of main blades you want to go with. All three batteries did get crushed in the crash. Both flight batteries and the RX battery, all three are gone. They're trashed. It tore a couple cells out of each one. Not worth the fire risk. They were still holding voltage, but they were not coming home with me. So the RX battery is $13.99. I was running a 2S, 2200 milliamp roaring top. Great battery. And then my flight batteries, $164.99, which is a good price. It's still considered cheap for a 12S setup. I was running two HRB 6S 6000 milliamp 60C, I think they were. Fantastic. I never had a problem with them. I personally like HRB batteries. That is my preference. I think they are great batteries for what they are. So for a total, okay, now you may be able to save a couple dollars here and there depending on what you have and what you don't need. This is not, I had a few things, like I had a main shaft and I had a feathering shaft. As explained in my previous video, I already bought a canopy, already got a set of blades. But this is what the total crash cost as of every part that I have into the helicopter that's going into it now is $760.82, which is kind of ironic that this is a 760 helicopter and it costs $760 to repair after a crash. So that is basically the crash cost. That does not include the receiver being fixed. Again, I have to have the antenna replaced on the receiver, so I can't see that being more than $30 or $35. So add a little bit more to that, but that is the summary of what it cost me personally to crash this helicopter. Every crash is different. Your crash could not cost you nowhere near the same. It could cost you even more. If the crash was going to be any much more than what it was, it would be cheaper to buy another 760 kit and put all the electronics into it. But luckily, we don't have to do that. So this one still flies on. But I had a few people that asked and a few people that were wondering, and I tried to answer the comments the best I can. I was giving a rough estimate of about $600 was what I was telling everyone. Obviously, it is $160 more than that, but it is what it is. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked the video, give it a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe. Helps me out big time. Take care and have a great day.